Attention passionate Dallas, Cowboys fans. Latest news, something big is happening in the NFC East and it could change the game. We're talking about a direct impact on Dallas Cowboys' path to another Super Bowl run, a power shift that could leave a division rival stumbling for years. We're bringing this to you firsthand. But before that, if you're a true Dallas Cowboys fan, subscribe to the channel to strengthen this passion even more. Show that you're also part of this family. Let's help each other reach 1,000 subscribers. Share with your friends and Dallas Cowboys fans. Let's get to the news. As we gear up for the 2025 NFL season, there's a palpable sense of anticipation among Cowboys fans, and for good reason. The Dallas Cowboys, a franchise steeped in history, tradition, and a relentless pursuit of excellence, are once again at a pivotal crossroads. After a roller coaster of a 2024 season that saw moments of brilliance but also some critical setbacks, the team is making bold moves in the offseason, especially on the defensive side of the ball. And let me tell you, the changes are not just cosmetic. They're strategic, aiming to elevate this team to new heights, and most importantly, to secure that coveted Super Bowl title that Dallas has been chasing since the 1990s. The Cowboys are entering this season with a renewed sense of purpose, and one of the most exciting developments is the revamped defense. Under the leadership of new defensive coordinator Matt Eberflus, who's known for his aggressive, disciplined approach, Dallas is aiming to tighten up their defensive ranks like never before. Eberflus, coming in with a reputation for developing stout defenses in his previous coaching stops, including his time with the Indianapolis Colts, is bringing a fresh philosophy that emphasizes speed, discipline, and aggressive playmaking. The goal? To make Cowboys opponents think twice before attempting to carve through Dallas's defense. But the true game changer might be the additions they've made this offseason. Dallas's front office, led by the ever-enthusiastic COO Stephen Jones, understands that player acquisition isn't a one-time event but a year-round, 365-day process. That's a mantra they live by, and it's reflected in their strategic moves. The Cowboys have brought in some intriguing pieces to bolster their defensive line and secondary, with players like Solomon Thomas, Peyton Turner, Kenneth Murray, and Kaiir Elam. Each of these additions brings something unique to the table, whether it's pass-rushing prowess, versatility, or coverage ability, all designed to complement the existing roster and create a more formidable unit overall. Solomon Thomas, the defensive tackle, brings stability and experience to the interior line, having shown flashes of brilliance in his previous NFL stops. Peyton Turner, an athletic defensive end, is expected to bring pressure from the edges, helping Dallas generate more sacks and disrupt opposing quarterbacks. Linebacker Kenneth Murray, a young but experienced player, adds speed and tackling ability, while Kaiir Elam, a talented cornerback, bolsters the secondary and aims to improve Dallas's pass defense, which has been a point of concern in recent years. Yet amidst these strategic signings and draft picks, there's a potential move that could be even more impactful and, frankly, game-changing: signing Germaine Pratt. That's right, the veteran linebacker recently released by the Cincinnati Bengals. Pratt, a team captain and a key figure in Cincinnati's defense, has been a consistent and productive player, and his release opens up a golden opportunity for the Cowboys to strengthen their linebacker core. Pratt, during his 2024 campaign, recorded an impressive 143 tackles, along with 2 forced fumbles and 2 interceptions. Those numbers alone speak volumes about his ability to be a playmaker and a leader on the field. Now, let's pause here for a second. If you want the YouTube algorithm to keep recommending the latest Dallas Cowboys news to you, it's super important that you leave a like on this video. Go ahead, it's quick, and it makes a big difference. Thank you. Now, let's continue with the big reveal. The Dallas linebacker room has been a work in progress for some time. Currently, it features players like Kenneth Murray, Jack Sanborn, Marist Liufau, Damon Clark, and DeMarvion Overshown. Each brings different skills, but the room is also dealing with some injury concerns, notably with Overshown, who's recovering from a serious knee injury and is expected to miss several games early in the season. That's where Pratt's addition could be a real boon. He's a true every-down linebacker, capable of playing in multiple schemes and situations. His experience, leadership, and playmaking ability could provide the kind of depth and stability that Dallas desperately needs, especially during a season where every game counts in their quest for a deep playoff run. And let's not forget the context here. The Cowboys, in recent years, have shown that they're willing to go all in for the Super Bowl. They've built a roster that's competitive on paper, but consistency has been their Achilles heel. The defense historically has been a roller coaster, sometimes stingy, sometimes vulnerable, especially against the pass. That's why these offseason moves, including the potential signing of Pratt, could be the final pieces that elevate Dallas from a good team to a true contender. Furthermore, the Cowboys' front office understands that the window for winning is now. Dak Prescott, CeeDee Lamb, Micah Parsons, these are core players who are in their prime or approaching it. The team has invested heavily in their offensive line, skill positions, and defensive stars. Now, they're adding depth and experience to ensure they maximize their chances. The addition of Pratt, if it happens, would not only bring leadership, but also a much-needed veteran presence in a linebacker room that's still developing. Speaking of Micah Parsons, he's arguably the brightest star in the Cowboys' defense, and he's coming off an incredible 2024 season where he showcased why he might be the best linebacker in the NFL today. His explosiveness, speed, and relentless motor make him a nightmare for offenses. But even Parsons needs help, especially against balanced offenses that now have more potent passing attacks. That's where a veteran like Pratt could make all the difference, helping to organize and stabilize the defense, allowing Parsons to focus on rushing the passer and making splash plays. Now, shifting gears a bit, let's talk about the Cowboys' overall outlook for 2025. The NFC East remains fiercely competitive. The Philadelphia Eagles once again look strong, boasting a dynamic offense and a stout defense. The New York Giants, under new coaching philosophies, are looking to bounce back with a more cohesive unit. And Washington, always lurking with their gritty approach, can't be underestimated. But Dallas, with their revamped defense, offensive firepower, and a coaching staff that's hungry for success, are positioning themselves as serious contenders. The goal: to finally get over the hump and bring that Super Bowl trophy back to AT&T Stadium, a place that has seen its share of glory but has been waiting for another Lombardi. The recent history of the Cowboys shows a franchise that's learned from past mistakes and is now more focused than ever. They've been close in recent seasons, making deep playoff runs and even reaching NFC championship games, but falling short at the final hurdle. That's why every move, every signing, counts so much more. The addition of a player like Germaine Pratt could be the difference maker that pushes Dallas over the edge, giving them a linebacker who's proven he can perform under pressure, who's a leader on and off the field, and who understands what it takes to win in the NFL. And let's not forget the importance of team chemistry. Dallas has a talented roster, but integrating new players and making sure that everyone is on the same page is crucial. Pratt's leadership qualities would be invaluable in this regard. He's the type of player who can set the tone in the locker room, motivate teammates, and help foster a culture of accountability and excellence. That's often what separates good teams from great ones, those intangible qualities that can't be measured by stats alone. Looking ahead, the Cowboys' schedule for 2025 will be a test of their resilience and depth. They'll face tough divisional matchups, road games against top contenders, and must navigate a schedule that could see them fighting for playoff positioning late into the season. The AFC and NFC schedules are packed with formidable opponents, and the importance of every roster addition becomes even more apparent when the stakes are high. That's why the potential signing of Germaine Pratt isn't just a minor move. It could be a strategic masterstroke that defines their season. As we wrap up, I want to emphasize once again how critical these offseason decisions are for Dallas. Every piece added, every player retained or released, is part of a larger puzzle aimed at bringing the Lombardi Trophy back to Dallas for the first time in over 2 decades. Fans are eager, players are motivated, and the coaching staff is pushing hard to maximize the team's potential. And now, Dallas Cowboys fans, I want to hear from you. What's your take on this? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Your opinion matters so much to us and to the Dallas Cowboys. Do you believe Pratt could be the missing link? Are you excited about the revamped defense and the new coaching strategies? I know many of you are already dreaming of another Super Bowl parade at AT&T Stadium, and honestly, with the moves they're making, it's not out of the realm of possibility. The NFC is wide open, and Dallas has as good a shot as anyone if they play their cards right. Keep your hopes high, stay tuned for more updates, and remember, This is a team that's always striving for greatness. Thanks so much for sticking with me through this deep dive into Cowboys news. As always, I'll be back soon with more insights, rumors, and analysis. So make sure to subscribe if you haven't already, turn on those notifications, and let's keep the Dallas Cowboys conversation going strong. The 2025 season promises to be one of the most exciting yet, and with the right moves, the Cowboys could be heading back to the top. Stay loyal, stay passionate, and let's ride this journey together. Until next time, go Cowboys!